we are at a superstore called Mathis Brothers. It's, gosh, about 200,000 square feet, full of furniture. They have their own rug department. They have high-end furniture and they have low-end furniture. So sofas that are $500 all the way up to $10,000. So we're gonna go in and we have our briefcase with our folder, with all of our idea board, our floor plan, our tape measures, so we're going in prepared. Now, one of the things about these furniture stores is the salespeople are very, very aggressive. Don't get suckered in to being sold, to being attached to a salesperson. One of the ways that you can do that is if they have a back door, you can go through the back door and kind of sneak in so that you're not bothered, because normally they have an up system in the front, so as people come in, each person in line is assigned to the one coming in. Another thing you can do is you can also tell them, oh, I'm shopping for my sister. She's going to be in town in 2 months, and I'm getting ideas for her. That's the biggest turnoff to a salesperson, and trust me, they're going to leave you alone. So let's go in. Okay, so right off the bat, we remember that Bob and Sally liked green in their color scheme. They like the greens, they like the taupe, they like the beige, and I found some really, really cool chair. This might be a nice option for the exposed wood chair, but I love this emerald green. It's always great to find something that you can build off of and be inspired by and then work from there. But yeah, this is a nice chair. It is comfortable, and I actually like this little drink table. This is like a perfect size for that corner, and this is $366, and the chair is a little pricey. It's $979, but it's a looker. So let's keep looking. So I adore these little boxes. This is a nice accessory accent. I also adore these pillows, but the pillows are $300. So for something like this, we'll find something at Home Goods. But this is a nice vibe. It's got the taupe, it's got the greens, here. So we're finding some good things right off the bat. I was walking through and I saw this beautiful, beautiful open chaise lounge. This is so pretty, and I thought this could be an option for the 2 wing chairs. So instead of having the 2 wing chairs, we could actually put this piece there. Obviously it's the wrong color, but this is when you want to ask a salesperson if there are options. Sometimes it'll say it on the tag. As you can see here, it says 150 fabric choices. So they do have different options of fabrics that we can do this in, but you're going to have to special order it, and you're going to have to be patient. So it could take anywhere from 6 weeks to 12 weeks. So be prepared for that, but think about the long run, how long you're going to have it, how much you're going to enjoy this room, and sometimes things are worth the wait. And then let's just go through. This is another nice option too. Although I don't know if these little stars are disturbing me, if I like them. Kind of dig that, but I like the first one the best. No. 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 Maybe. This is a really big maybe. I love this one. This is probably my favorite so far. And I like that it brings in the gold. And remember the accessories I showed you? This is nice, so gold can be like our accent color. But yeah, this one, this could be a winner. A lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. Oh, I like these silk looking ones. Blue, white, no. Okay, this isn't bad, but it's too blue. I love this though. If this is more green than blue, this would be a winner.
You're wrong for that.
Let's see. I have a winner here. Yeah, this is a nice option. If you want to go a little more traditional, but this is traditional modernized. The other one is a little bit more modern, but this is a really, really nice alternative. So it's going to be between these two. The rug department just told me that this comes in the size that we need. So this is definitely another option too. But I think I'm pulling either, we'll know when we find the sofa. The first one is a winner. I like the gold accents in it. And the second one, if we want to do a little more traditional modern. So let's go hunt for our furniture. So this kind of fits our description. It's a modernized sofa. It's got a clean arm. I like the fabric. It's not too light, so it's gonna wear well. It's super comfortable. I'm tall, so yeah, this is a good one. I like this one, and it's $7.86, so you can't beat that. So I just stumbled upon this, and I think this would make a wonderful entertainment console. And this is 69 inches by 16 inches deep, so this would actually work perfect for that area, even better. And it's got that kind of exotic vibe that was in the idea book. So love this. I think we just found our behind the sofa mirror. Yeah, this is nice, really nice. Yeah, there's our round mirror. Talked about a cocktail ottoman, but I absolutely adore this cocktail table. It is perfect in every way, shape, or form. It's got our gold accent. It's got a glass top, which is easy to clean. I love the bottom shelf so that you can stack cocktail table books on it. And the price on this is $13.23. And for a cocktail table this substantial, that's a really good price. I'm in love with this. We have a lot of wall space, a lot of little corner walls. When you do something on a small wall, you don't want it to be too big, but you don't want it to be so tiny that it disappears and looks like a postage stamp. So I just stumbled across these 3 mirrors. It's a set of 3 for $338. They're gold, they're beautiful, and I like just the way that they are laid out. And this would be perfect for one of those little side walls. On the desk, but I did find the desk chair for the desk. This is beautiful, and look at how this plays well with the cocktail table. So you always want to think, do these play well with each other? But this plays well with the sofa. It's going to mimic the wing chair that we still haven't found, but this is perfect. Very durable fabric, and again, that back is like everything. And this is in a collection, so this actually goes with the chair I just selected for the desk, but this is a beautiful option for the TV entertainment console. Love this, and again, I like how it blends. Doesn't match, it blends with the cocktail table. This is kind of a winner. I think this just trumped the other console. Having a really hard time finding a secretary But this is an option. I can do a table desk, and then I could put a really grand piece above it. And I came across this piece of artwork, and this is magnificent. I absolutely love this. It really has character. It is on clearance. Whenever something's on clearance, always check it out and find out why it's on clearance. But if everything looks good, or if it just needs a minor touch-up, you can get a touch-up pen at Michael's craft store and touch it up yourself. But a piece this big for $8.68, framed, and it's got this wood matting, which is like phenomenal. I love this. We adore these little ottomans. We were looking for 2 ottomans, gold detail, little animal print. I wanted to also tell you, there's a rule of thumb. You can mix and do one of every pattern in a room. You could literally do a stripe, a plaid, a velvet, a damask, a toile, an animal print. You just don't do the same pattern twice. Now, if you do the same animal print or the same stripe or the same velvet on another piece, that's okay. But you don't want to do 2 separate animal prints. You don't want to do 2 separate velvets. You don't want to do 2 separate damasks. So that's a major, major rule of thumb. But I think we found our little ottomans to flank our cocktail table and to use for extra seating or to kick our feet up. So we're going to look at Home Goods and see if we can find something less expensive. This is a designer brand, so these are a little more, but this is like the perfect lamp. It's actually glass. It's not acrylic. It's got a beautiful silk cylinder shade, and this would be perfect on the console table behind the sofa. Love this. So we're gonna find something like this or get this if our clients are willing to splurge. So I think this is a nice alternative to the wing chairs, and I love that it swivels. So unless you do that chaise lounge, I kind of love these, and I love the swivel. The fabric and the nail head actually work with everything that we put together so far, so they might have this in stock. Otherwise, with this collection, this is a newer line, and I don't know if this is it. Oh, it's called the Lindsay swivel chair. I swear to God, it's 1,054. It's very soft, really comfortable. This is a really good option for our wing. I would actually take these pillows and put them on the sofa, and I would get something with the emerald green or with the taupes, and I would put that, find a nice similar shaped pillow to put on the chair to mix it up so it's not so matchy-matchy. But then you're also taking the fabric and putting it over on the sofa, blending it all together. I absolutely love this. This is a steer hide that's been painted with an animal print. Because it's a steer hide, it's a different texture than the chenille animal print on the ottomans. Not sure, but these would look really cute, just like stacked on the floor, stacked in front of the TV console, and it's on clearance. These are really beautiful, and they're Maitland Smith, which is a really nice high-end handmade brand. This could be our 30-inch table between the 2 swivel chairs. I like that this is a different animal print. So this is really beautiful. I like that this is a whimsical piece, so this is really super fun. If our clients don't like this swivel chair and they really want to stick to their guns on a wing chair, this is a beautiful, perfect example and very similar to their idea book. And it's a modernized wing chair, and it is available in other fabrics. So we would definitely change this fabric. It's comfortable, very nice. I think this might be a winner in a different fabric. A chandelier that would work above the cocktail table and over the corner. This is it. It's beautiful. It's like an antique mirror and an antique brass And it is just a beautiful, beautiful light, not your typical chandelier, which I like. Love this design. This is going to play nicely with the sofa, with the ottomans, and our little accent chair. Okay, this is a really beautiful lamp. I think that this could work for our pair of lamps on the console table. And fuck, it's heavy. It's really heavy. Now, if this console table behind the sofa was gonna be seen, I would do this in a heartbeat. But because it's not gonna be seen, we're going to find a really inexpensive one to put behind the sofa. Okay, so looking at our floor plan, we found everything except for a table desk, which will be really easy, a console table for behind the sofa. We need an ottoman in front of the accent chair, and other than that, we pretty much found everything. We need a tall tree, and we need a floor lamp or a wall lamp. And so I think we did pretty good. So one of the lessons here is that don't feel like you have to have every single thing done. Don't settle and say, okay, you know what, let's just get this chair. Let's just get this table. You know, sometimes just like special ordering something in the right fabric, it's gonna take time to get, but these are pieces that you're gonna have for a long time, and a room really affects the way that you feel. When you walk into a room, I like my clients to feel like they're on holiday. You know, like when you get upgraded in your room in like Vegas, and you get upgraded to a suite, and you're like, oh my gosh, this room is so beautiful, it's so special. I want my clients to feel like that every time they walk into their room and into their home. And there's no reason why you should settle for less. So be patient. We have to look a little longer for that table desk to find the right one. We found the desk chair. We found the piece of art that's gonna go above it. And I'm really, really happy with the way everything has turned out so far. So I hope this interior design journey helped you. I hope it inspired you. And if you liked what you saw today, please hit the thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. And have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time it may be that you're watching this video. Mwah. Bye. I'm okay. I'm okay. Oh my gosh.
No, that's not good.
So tall. It's like, it's so tall. It's like a stripper pole.